Welcome to part 2 of today's Super Sucky Saturday vlog. Keep in mind that I did write this whole spiel out on my current phone and had to take a picture with my other phone so that I don't forget anything and I can read it as I wrote it. So, the big announcement. Well, with a couple other things, information and announcements thrown in. So I told another friend I was starting on Rumble. And they told me that Rumble supports a celebrity with the initials AT, who I personally can't stand. But to be fair, all platforms have celebrities I don't like, so regardless of how much I dislike that person for whatever reason, it's not going to stop me from using that platform if I see potential for my own growth and reaching the important people to me with my content. I will just block any disliked celebrity so I don't have to see their crap and so they can't interact with me. Easy peasy, problem solved. Plus, why would any of these celebrities care about a small content creator like myself anyway? Even if I ever did get lucky and a video of mine went viral and they noticed, I'd do anything I could to block them anywhere and everywhere because I'd feel my personal safety was in jeopardy being in any contact with them knowing what I know about them. Because a lot of things that I know about the ones I don't like is bad. But I'm not sharing it, obviously, because I don't want to get taken down. Also, focusing on this pointless negative drama about which platforms support who is just stifling my creativity as a content creator. Never focus on drama, because when you're talking crap about people, that's drama. Like I said, even if there are celebrities I don't like, for whatever reason I don't like them and I don't trust them at all as human beings, because they've done some scummy stuff or said some scummy stuff that jeopardizes my own personal safety, that's drama. I don't need to talk about it. And if I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it on Rumble, because it may happen, who knows. But I'm going to try to avoid doing that because I hate drama. I can't stand it. And if I talk shit about other people, then other people are probably going to talk shit. People will probably talk shit about me anyway, but I don't give a fuck. I'm 43 fucking years old, almost 44. I really don't give a fuck what people think. But that being said, as content creators and real artists, our personal creativity is already being attacked by AI. And now, from what I've seen on X, YouTube is planning to use AI to improve the quality of lower quality videos, which is something we didn't ask for, nor do I think any of us really want for our content, especially if it's nostalgic in nature and we want to give it that original feel, which may take us back to the good old days of our childhood, or to give it a real feel, much like the movie The Blair Witch Project. I feel like this is going to be the downfall for YouTube personally. That being said, next year, there will be changes coming to my channel. At first I said, fuck it, why don't I just quit? Nobody's gonna give a shit. But then I'm like, yeah, there are people that are important to me who watch my stuff. So I'm not gonna quit for their sake. Even though I kind of just want to and say, fuck it. As ideas flow in, I will be uploading to Rumble more and here less. Series will end. Probably Goofy Granny Signs of Aging for one, because I don't have much of it left. And screw the older and wiser stuff, I'm not even gonna freaking bother with that. In fact, I just had a thought this morning while I was in the shower. Let's change Goofy Granny to Grumpy Granny and do all my pet peeves. And we may actually start that this holiday season, because if anyone tells me Merry Christmas, I'm gonna give them a straight up bah humbug right back. Because fuck Christmas. And fuck the crowds, especially. I don't want to see no people fighting over shit, because I'm tired of it. It's happened too many fucking years. I'm too fucking old, and I'm too fucking tired of it. Christmas sucks. Because nobody celebrates the true meaning anymore. Everybody fights over dumb shit. Spends way too much money on kids that they don't need to. Because those kids play with those toys for a little bit, and then that's it. And y'all just wasted that money. Oh, I gotta have the best toy ever. Yeah, fuck you. I'm glad my kid's old enough to where if I get her something, it's actually going to be used for an extended period of time. But Goofy Granny Signs of Aging may come at random if I come up with more ideas. So, what I have written so far will stop. And then if I do come up with any random ones that weren't on that list, then yeah, I'll put on the cosplay and do it. Whatever. But I believe the majority of the most well-known and relatable Goofy Granny Signs of Aging things have already been done anyway. Now, as far as you might be a Karen, if that also doesn't have a whole lot left, although I've definitely added more onto my phone at random circumstances, like being work and whatever. The problem with most of the ones that are still left in my notebook, they have to do with the whole COVID chaos and pretty much are, irrelevant nowadays. Vlogs will no longer be in the morning, as they currently are. And this is, which, the reason I do them in the morning, it is in order to recap the previous day. But a friend told me a vlog is supposed to be your day's events. I'm like, well, it is, but it's the previous days because shit's too chaotic in the afternoon for me to record videos, or there's noise in the background or whatever. And it's like, well, fuck it. If I have to step outside for 3 minutes, I'll step outside for 3 minutes and do it. So, that being said, as difficult as it is, I will try harder to make them shorts, because shorts get more views for the most part anyway. Now, for me, it's very difficult to make a vlog short, because I always have a lot to talk about. But I may have a new method to make it possible. And to try to put something entertaining and engaging for each day in the process. That is a work in progress, though. I can't promise it will be successful every day, but I will try. So, they will be in the afternoon, even though I did try doing them in the afternoon and they didn't get shit. We're just gonna try something new, because I really ain't got nothing to lose on here. I don't make money, so it's like, and it's never gonna happen. So, on top of that, as far as each month having a theme, I'm probably not going to continue that. Aside from usual holiday shit. In fact, I may not even bother with the setup. I may just sit here and do this. No. I mean, vlogs I may end up having to do outside. So decorations, I really don't even know. My brain is just like... So, I really see no point in putting all the effort in here if the platform is just going to ruin it anyway. Every day there will be at least one short and a vlog. Hopefully short. If not short, then, well, it'll get a thumbnail. Like, I'm gonna try, but I can't promise. Streamer tips will continue. They will be at random. Dad jokes, also. Pokemon Go shinies. Y'all ever, which I haven't done any really in a while, because I kind of just got burnt out. But who knows, maybe I'll come up with more. And if I just write them in the thing and start doing them, yeah. The mental health portal shit is not stopping. We'll keep doing that, because I got plenty. Those will keep going. And like I said, we'll turn Goofy Granny into Grumpy Granny. And we'll do my pet peeves, because I've tried doing my pet peeves in different ways and it just ain't getting shit. And hopefully we can kick off the diarrhea song stuff, so at least there's something stupid and entertaining for anyone who appreciates those. So you pretty much know which series, if you've been with the channel long enough, that will be random. So there may be more than one short a day. But anyway, in closing, like I said, it is very tempting to just quit. But because of the few who actually do watch, and one who daily comments, shout out to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video. It's going to be pretty lax this holiday season as far as content goes here, because holidays are chaotic, tiring, but I know y'all understand that. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching.